come over here, my
Okay,
brother.
so yeah, Matt and I were doing bush trips. We're on the second length. So does it show where we're at now? I guess. Well, we're leg 2. So we're leaving from Tully Airport to Townsville International. That's gonna take us an hour.
Oh boy.
Is that what they say?
Let
So
me see. What does it?
the kids are doing now?
Is that what they're talking about? Oh, I'm sitting on the old runway there.
Okay, I see.
Oh, my
So
engine just stopped.
I think we're. So if I'm looking at this loading screen, I think we made it to that first like sharp point. Where's that little town off the beach? Oh no, because yeah. So it looks like we're going straight out to sea here for this one.
Okay. I'm pointed north right at the moment here.
Oh, you're on the ground?
Runway. Yeah.
Wind speed's 182 at 7 knots. Is that what it's telling us for this whole
I don't
trip?
know. Let me listen to it here. Let me see if I can pick up an ATIS here. I'm sure I can't because this is basically a hole-in-the-wall airfield. What is this airfield we're at anyway? YTUY?
Tully.
YTUY. I don't think I'm going to get any...
It's like Tilly, but Tully.
yeah. Let's see.
And it looks like we're taking off the opposite direction.
Why?
Oh yeah, did you move up a little or no?
Yeah, I moved up a little bit.
Yeah,
Probably not enough though.
Yeah,
Let's see, CTAF multicom. There's no
oh, perfect. You're right. in front
weather
of
I'm
me.
going to get here. Okay, I'll pull up a little bit more.
No, you're good. You're good there. You're good. I can see you. You're right.
Can
in
you
front
see
of
me?
Yeah, you're right there in front of me.
Okay.
In my face. So, Beaver. Okay, so we're gonna go 075, right? For 31 nautical miles. 07. Let me see.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Let me see if my. Oh no, I'll just do nav. Hold on a second.
Is that fuel pump?
It's working. My vertical airspeed's working. And we'll get up to what do you want to cruise at? Like 1,000 feet again?
Plane, right? Yeah, something like that sounds good. Let's see, my gears down.
Let me see here. I'm setting things there. Oh, good.
I'm gonna go ahead and take off.
I could use my pitch trim now on that. That other wheel is not nearly as bad. Hold on a second. Everybody good? Everything good? Am I in the? I'm in the. Yeah. Looks like my flaps are down a little bit. You're taking off, he says.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
There goes Matt. As soon as your wheel's up, I'm going.
I'm up.
All right, where's my gear at there? Okay. I'm going up too.
Okay, I'm gonna start turning outbound there. I mean, I didn't even think about that.
Looks like the sock. It looks like the wind's coming at us mostly.
Oh, how's fuel going? Okay, fuel's fine.
All right, I'm
All right,
pulling
so
back.
it looks like we're heading back east, huh? Are we going east? Oh yeah, I guess we were going east.
We're gonna go. What do we say? 07 or 08 or whatever that is.
Yeah. But which way did we? Didn't we come from the east? Or no? Were we going west to east on this trip? I don't know. Nobody really knows.
Sure. I'm gonna put my flaps up. You turn to the right, right? I know I looked up at my flaps and now I can't find you. Do I have my lights on?
Oh, I should cut back on my power here.
Yeah, I've got all my lights up at my landing.
Big old jerk. Turning my panel brightness here.
All right. Where are we at here? Okay, here we go. Climbing on up. Neat rock formations and stuff.
We're at where?
Well, off my right, I saw like there was a
Oh, okay.
like a jagged rock face or whatever.
All right. So didn't we come in?
Yeah, we kind
Didn't we
of came from this way, I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
But I mean, I guess we should just follow the pink line here.
Did you say this was an hour flight? Is that what it was?
Yeah, it said an hour, I think. I think I'm gonna need to increase my my altitude. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go to 1500 because I'm going right at some. Come on, turn off the vertical speed.
Oh, did this thing just give you a change? 27.4 miles to the next. So we're going out over the ocean. Does that sound right?
Sounds right, right? Oops. Ah.
Yeah, I see you back there.
Supposed to be. I mean, everything's dialed into our thing here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going 079ers. So we're going northeast. That is funny because we came in from the northeast.
Well, definitely said leg 2.
Yeah. Yep.
So
I guess
26 miles to the turn here.
worst case scenario, we just follow the directions, right?
I would never do that.
It's funny because I'm looking around. I got this big monitor, but I get screen tearing when I look. But
Oh, really?
But my recording isn't going to take that because my recording's putting out what the card's rendering. Yeah, I'm gonna cruise at 1500 because I had to clear these mountains. You're ahead of me, but I assume, are you higher? Let's see your lights.
I'm at 1,600 feet.
Oh, you are? Okay, I'm 1470, yeah. So you oh, there you are. There, I see you. I see you. So I'm going to go external for a second.
And what's your indicator there speed doing?
Indicated I'm 103, and I am ground 109, so I got a tailwind.
I'm indicated 115.
Ooh. Well, I was climbing still.
Okay.
Are you 25?
Yep, I'm actually 24, 25, but
Oh, yeah, me too.
I'm going to be 25, 25. There we go.
You're going 25? Okay, I'm going to go 20.
Yep.
There we go. Now I'm 25. I'm bringing my prop pitch down, try and get it right at 25 if I can. Ooh! 2502, 2501. That sounds much better.
Mm-hmm.
And we're on
Rather than
this
a screaming engine.
13 minutes on this course. Yeah, last time we flew, so let's just take a turn real quick. Oh, that's cool. This looks great.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say your video on the Yosemite trip looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean I'm getting good. So I'm not messing with the. I mean I know I'm not the highest leveling. You know, what's it called? You know, stuff.
Resolution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Or ultra.
right. But I've had so many problems in the past.
I don't know. It looked pretty good, even at 1080. It looked pretty good.
Cool.
Hey, there's a little airfield. Look up to the right on that island. There's an airfield out there.
Oh really?
See it tucked in?
Well, why did we go there? I want to spend time on that piece of land. Piece of land. Yeah, no. So last time too, we were flying. My son had a sleepover, and he had buddies in the next room, and occasionally I'd catch some words, and I'm like, I don't know if I like what they're talking about, you know. So I was like I was basically silent, you know, and I saw when I was over there. Oh, must have been boring to fly with me. I'm not talking because I'm trying to hear them.
Oh, you mean on the first leg we did, or on the Yosemite trip?
On this first leg.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
You're like, oh, look at that scenery. Like, yeah, look at that scenery. What are they talking about? No, Yosemite, I was talking a lot. I had a lot of funny, good things to say, and then you can't hear me.
That's right. Yeah, it was just me talking the whole time.
Yeah. So is that an airport there, or is that a road?
Yeah, it's an airport. It's showing up on your GPS.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Look at that.
this is strange. We're just going straight out. We're not following the coast. We're just going straight out to the sea.
So you
Must be
did?
going to see some.
Yeah, I
reefs.
know. I guess there's something out here. There's a whole lot of water. You're thirsty. There, I'm sitting up in my seat. So my compass works up top. This is a nice
Yeah,
plane.
better.
I want this thing. I want someone
Yeah.
to buy it for me.
Yeah, me too. I went flying today.
Oh yeah? Where
To
to?
do the second part of my check flight on just around Santa Barbara.
Oh, okay.
Practice area, did some touch and goes and stuff. But kid, I pulled it. Everything was fine. I just pulled a really dumb rookie mistake. So you're practicing lost comms,
Oh, okay.
and I said I would. He's like, "What would you do if you lost comms?" And I was like, "Oh, just walk 7,700, 7,700, 7,600 is lost comms." What an idiot! Like,
Oh.
Jesus, I'm a commercial certificate pilot, and I just messed that up. Dickhead.
Oops.
It's funny. He was like, well, 77 would work. I mean, it's kind of an emergency, but
Yeah.
the right squawk code is 76.
This is as he's shaking his head side to side and writing on his notepad.
Yeah, just silently judging me.
Yeah. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. Yeah, 'cause- no, but
And
seriously.
it's yeah, it's funny too because I haven't been flying a while ago,
Uh-huh.
and it's just like it's a perishable skill, just like most other things, And it's like doing some maneuvers. I'm a little more jerky on the controls,
Uh-huh.
and he's like, no, just make sure everything's smooth. roll into the turns easy,
Yeah.
pull back on the pitch easy.
I mean, like, just, in case you had a passenger.
Yeah, exactly.
Just imagine it wasn't just you in the plane.
Yeah, it's like we're doing a steep turn. I'm like, steep turn to the right.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, you just gradually roll into it. Most of that, right?
Barrel roll. No, I never said that. I get the same, like, not the same. It's not the same at all. No, but similar concept when I'm in the car. I got a stick shift. And I drive a lot differently when I have someone else in the car. And all you got to do is drive with someone else who has a stick shift. And you're like, yeah, I'm going to be sick if you lurching forward and back every time you got to switch gears. Yeah. We're hoping to teach the kids on our stick shift. Because if you could learn how to drive. So I was talking about your Jeep the other day.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So a Jeep drove by, and I'm like, yeah, the Jeeps now, they're different, They're a little bit more luxury.
Right. Yeah, they're just driving a glorified Willys World War II Jeep.
Yeah, that's the
Probably the CJ5 or a CJ7.
When we were new to driving, you were never quite sure your vehicle's going to get you there. Anything could happen. You might, it was an adventure. I just remember that time we were driving along, all of a sudden you go, hey! And I'm like, I stopped talking, I'm like, what? And then, hey, you do it again. You're pointing at your windshield wiper that just stopped going.
I think I actually learned how to drive stick in my dad's F-150
Oh, yeah.
when I was 14 or 15, I think.
Yeah.
Because he worked a lot of times out in a quarry
Okay.
kind of area, and so
Oh, yeah.
I would just go to work with him on Saturdays when he was working, and I would just drive around his F-150 in this desolate wasteland. That's where I learned how to drive the thing.
That's sweet. Yeah, I learned how to drive mostly, not stick, but I learned how to drive mostly working at the golf course. And driving the golf carts. And before I drove a car, I could do
Wait,
trips.
golf carts were just electric or propane or natural gas or something, right? They weren't stick.
No, not stick. I didn't learn how to drive stick that way. My parents had a stick, so I learned how to drive that. One of the first cars I had to drive was a stick. But I'm just saying, driving in general. I worked at the golf course when I was 15, and I could drive tricks before I remember, because we used to do all these things. See, let's get into this. Wait, how far are you from the?
9.9 right now.
Really, I'm 11.6. You want to slow down a little?
No. Okay.
I'm going to. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so I'm trying to think of all the things we did. So we had, we had to wash the carts down in the basement. Like the carts were parked under the clubhouse, and it was this big new, the golf course was new, so it was a new garage, and so the pavement down there was smooth, and you got that stuff wet, and you get a golf cart in there,
nice.
yeah, and you could like slam on the gas and turn the wheel hard to the left, and if you lean out the side a little, it will do a perfect donut. So it's like your front left tire is stationary, and the rest of the car's just swinging around it. We would see how many loops we go before you eventually had to stop because you're gonna hit the wall. Yeah. So you go around 8, 9, 10. Whoa! Okay, you gotta stop now because one more would have thrown you into one of like a post or something. and I don't remember who won, but it was. And then we would do this thing where if it was wet out. Do you remember the Golf Club of Illinois?
No, I shouldn't. No, not at all. Did Wayne work there, or did he work at Pinecrest?
I think he worked Pinecrest.
Yeah, I don't remember Golf Club of Illinois at all.
Well, they had this thing where you come in from behind the clubhouse, and it comes down kind of like a, they would drop off the cart at the back, like at the back door sort of, and you would drive it down this little ridge into the the cart parking lot, and then from there, it would so that's you're driving from north to south there with a little bend toward the east, and then to go into the garage you had to go north, the opposite direction. It went down the ramp. So if it was wet out, you could come racing down that ramp, and as you're coming down at high speed, throw it in reverse and hit the gas, and it would go without changing direction. You come to a stop and immediately start to back up down the ramp. You know what I mean? So you're going the same, you're pointing the same way the whole time with just a little bit of a turn, and you come flying down. And then one time, I forgot the kid in the neighborhood who did it. It was dry out. He tried it when it was dry. And he goes, like the back wheels were hopping, and then it comes to a stop, and he goes, guys? And as he presses the gas, you hear it go, zzz, zzz, and then we start to smell smoke. We're like, oh my gosh!
You burned up the motor or something?
Yeah, totally grounded out. And then I used to take out, what was the other thing you do? On gravel, I could do that, like the evasive maneuver thing, where you would you'd go as fast as you can backwards, and then I'm starting to go backwards, so I whip the wheel to the left, which pivots me toward my right, and throw it in reverse halfway through the slide, and then turn it back to the right and go forward. So you're like flying in reverse, and you're quickly able to slide to forward, keep going the same, your momentum going in the same direction. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah. Like a 3-point turn without ever stopping. Just whoosh, and you're facing the other way. That was badass. All before I drove a car. So when I got to drive a car.
If they knew what you were doing to those poor golf carts.
Well, that's it.
Like, our business model was destroyed.
One time it was raining out, and we were supposed to be picking up the driving range, and we were out there doing all sorts of stunts because it was wet. And the next day I didn't work, but there was tracks all over the driving range. Like the boss went out there, and all you could see, it looked like someone was doing donuts in your yard, kind of a thing. Just streaks all over. We were in so much trouble. That was great.
Where was?
Why would you hire a bunch of 15-year-old boys to do that? It's his mistake. It wasn't our fault. What do you think's going to happen?
Had to do.
Yeah. I got a machine that drives quickly. I'm going to push the limits. I may be a bag handler, but I'm really a stunt driver. Just itching to get it.
Golf Club Illinois? Where was that? Like Monthly or something? Or what was that? Where was it?
Golf Club Illinois? No, that was right on County Line Road, but on Randall. No, not Randall.
Uh-huh.
Not Randall. What was that? Oh, okay.
So Randall and 62?
No, I'm sorry. What was the one? Okay, do you remember where Chris lived?
Yeah, by Amy Zimka, right?
Yeah. What's that? Yeah. What's the street behind Zimka's house?
No, I have no idea.
That wasn't Zangi, was it? That was but it goes down the hill there, and then the other road is Hanson Road.
Okay.
Yeah, so Hanson runs north-south, and then the corner of Hanson and County Line. So yeah, if you went over there, and you what road was that? Oh, it wasn't Harper. Harper was what I lived on. Gaslight? Oh, you making your turn?
Yeah.
Was it
What do you got? How many miles you got to the turn?
I got one. Hold on. So
Yeah.
what are you? Okay, what are we supposed to see out here? Let me see. It's not.
I don't know. It looks like there was something. It looks like there's a sandbar further ahead, but it didn't take us that far.
Oh, not the VFR map. I wanted the other thing here. What is
See
it?
that? See that like little
Nav log.
patch of light?
Oh, barrier. After launching from Tully, gain altitude by corkscrewing up, and then set a course to the. We didn't corkscrew up. Set a course to the east, northeast, and fly over open water to Beaver Reef, notable for its diverse sea life that includes sea turtles, reef sharks, stingrays, and a host of tropical fish. So that's what you're supposed to be seeing under the waves.
That's what I was supposed to see right back there.
That sounds like good eats.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get a little altitude if they want me to. If I'm supposed to be seeing stuff from up here, all right, fine. I'll do that.
Deep sea fishing out there. All right, next, so we're going to Otter Reef, 13.96 nautics. It's about half the distance we got.
Oh, you're 13.9 from it right now?
13.2 right now, but
Okay.
I'm reading the nav log. So the aerial voyage over
Yeah.
the Great Barrier Reef continues from Beaver Reef by heading south-southeast to Otter Reef. And it says nothing about Otter Reef, but it's another reef. So take my word
Yeah.
for it.
Let's see. What do I see up there? I'm see
A lot of reefs out here.
11 miles away, man.
Gotta look for Japanese zeros out here too.
Yeah, sunken ones under the water.
Yeah.
I don't know if they made it as far south as Australia though.
Or subs, yeah. Something. Maybe an 18th century schooner.
You can look for James Cook's
Yeah.
little boat there.
Jimmy, I call him Jimmy.
Jimmy Cook. Jamathan.
Jamis. Jammies. So if this whole thing is an hour, we're going to be halfway done about when we get to this next spot, I think.
Oh boy. How far was your distance to the next one?
11 nautical miles to this current one.
Okay,
I'm closer to you now.
Yeah, you're slowly gaining on me.
Yeah,
We're 1 mile now. You're 0.7.
I'm 103 over ground.
I'm 88.
Really?
Yeah, I pulled back.
Oh, okay. I'm at 1,000 feet too.
You know my little HSI is looking weird. I'm definitely aiming left of the magenta arrow, but the needle is not correcting like I would expect it should, and I want to know why.
Pee-wee, we're passing a nav point. That would be awesome to go flying down in.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially again, man. If you got floats, just land anywhere, have a little picnic.
We
Pet
went.
some sea turtles.
Well, you might want to speed up now because I'm closing in on you.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going 103, 106 and a half indicated. So I guess it must be we're in a headwind, right? If that's the case. Headwind. We were at a barbecue at a friend's, I think a week or two ago, and he was saying he's got a buddy who bought a Bonanza and lives on one of those like Aero properties.
Yeah.
So his garage is a hangar.
Where's he at? Where's he live? Somewhere nearby in Illinois?
Yeah, I forget where he like. I thought he said
Barrington?
Downers Grove, but apparently he flies up to like Burlington, and he flew up to Lake Delvin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's
I've landed there a bunch of times.
yeah,
Personally.
the airport's right across the street from the resort,
Yeah.
and so he likes
Lake
going
Long.
there. But he was saying, I said, does he work on his own plane? He's like, no, he gets someone else to do it. He said he's got the best mechanic in the state. So he flies up to Lake in the Hills. I said, really? Lake in the Hills, that was our home airport. When my mom flew, that's where it was.
Yeah.
Who's this mechanic? All right, I'm looking.
Man, I was talking with a friend of my mom, Ron's, who's a pilot. Talking with him yesterday, and we were just chatting about like my potential new career.
Yeah.
And, And he was like, "Man, you guys out in California, you got it lucky. You can fly like almost every day of the year." But yeah, I imagine the Midwest, probably half the days you can't fly. Well, I guess
Yeah.
if you like flying IFR, you can fly a lot more of them. But
Yeah.
unless you're going somewhere, that's not a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, and I mean, you could fly. Yeah, I guess yeah. You're talking like bad weather. If it was cold, you could still fly, but yeah, you do have to consider icing and all that stuff.
Yeah. Although the nice thing is there's no mountains to run into. You don't have to worry about that.
Right.
You know, if you got like 3,000 feet MSL, you're not going to hit anything.
Yeah, the ground's not going to come up. The ground's not going to come up
Yeah.
and meet you at any point. Yeah, so you don't have to consider terrain really.
Yeah, I was coming back from Sacramento to Santa Barbara one time in super heavy IMC,
Uh huh.
and I was like at 6,000 or 7,000 or something. It was totally in thick clouds, and I kept requesting lower from IMC because I was at icing and I wanted to get out of the icing.
Uh huh.
And they were like, "No, we can't give you any lower. There's mountains right there."
Oh.
Which you can't see them at all. You're just completely in IMC. There's mountains.
You're like, well, thank you for that.
I guess I'm not going to go down there.
Yeah. And then cancel that last.
Yeah.
I was just making sure you were paying attention.
Yeah.
You could look if you look out your left window. And look like down. You can see me.
Oh, are you 3 o'clock? I mean 9 o'clock?
3 o'clock, very low. Like
Wait, 9 o'clock.
Like look down.
I'm at your 3 o'clock.
Yeah, you're 3 o'clock. Like almost try and see your ski. You know?
Oh, my 3 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah, you're 3 o'clock. If you look out at your float, maybe you won't even be able to see me if your float's in the way.
I didn't see you at all. Oh, I see you. Yeah, you are at my 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
Right at my 9 o'clock.
You're up,
real low.
You're near cloud level, aren't you? Where are you? No, you're.
I'm 2,600 feet. The clouds are still a ways ahead of me. I'm just trying to see if I can get any better view of the reefs and shit
Yeah.
like that up here.
We're 3 out, so it looks like this little light patch up ahead. That's probably the shallow.
Oh, wow.
That's the reef we're going over.
That's why you're gaining on me. I've been in a climb this whole time.
What's this thing called?
Trim to climb.
Navlog. Yeah, this is Otter Reef. Is that right? Yeah.
Oh, are we just about over it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. This thing up here on the
This is-
left.
Yeah, Otter Reef that we're going to.
So is this water generally all pretty shallow right here, and then these reefs are just really shallow spots, or are these reefs like
Yeah.
basically little islands that have coral?
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Stuff
yeah,
on
this
top of them.
dark blue here. I don't know how deep that is. Yeah, is it like 300 feet, or is it, 200 feet, or is it? I'm guessing it's probably more like 80 feet. Yeah.
Did it look like we landed on water on this destination, or is it back on an airport?
No, I think they're all on land, which is funny. Yeah, why are we flying?
Oh, yeah. We should do a little practice land
Yeah.
or practice land on the water one of these. Like maybe
Yeah.
right here, or when we get a little further up, let's land in some water for fun. That is kind of stupid. Put us in a float plane and we can land that.
Yeah, just for like
Asphalt.
style. This is neat though. Look at this.
That reef? Yeah.
As we come up on this, that's pretty cool.
It almost seems like it moves a little bit, but maybe not.
Yeah.
Does the water look static, or does it look like it's moving for you?
No, it's moving. I mean, it's. Yeah, it looks like it's. To me, it looks like it's
Yeah.
rippling out towards the sea.
I see my shadow in the water down there.
I'm gonna make my turn.
Okay.
Making my
Oh, so
turn.
we're going straight, pretty much.
Oh, we are. Oh, okay.
Yeah. How far out are you from the next waypoint?
Wait, hold on a second. That'd be cool to take like a catamaran out there and go diving for some starfish. Yeah, and then it looks like it fades. It fades relatively abruptly. So I mean, it looks like
What fades?
the
edge
reef.
of the coral?
Yeah, so it looks like it goes,
Yeah.
it shelves down. So yeah, I'm guessing it might be like 100 feet deep or something. So next, you want to hear next? Next is I'll tell you
Yeah,
what's
how far?
next.
How far are you from the next one?
Oh, how far? I am 10 nautical miles, 6 minutes.
Oh, okay, you're 0.5 ahead of me.
Next one is
Think you're better than me?
Britomart Reef. Continue on a south-southeast course to Britomart Reef, known for its spearfishing and sharks, or as they call it down here, spearfishing and sharks. Sharks and spearfishing.
You sound like you're from South Africa instead there.
Sharks and spearfishing. Going fishing for sharks and spearfishing.
What's your altitude? Be you like 50 feet off the water in there, or what's going on?
You'd like to know? Yeah, no, I'm hanging at 1,000. It's as if I'm on autopilot. Wait. Oh yeah. No.
Isn't that weird?
So gear advisory. I wait till I land, then I shut that sucker off, right?
Yeah, you shut that thing off whenever it lights up and starts yelling at you.
This last time.
Just shut the hell up. It's like a master caution light. Shut up.
Yeah. I gotta set a secondary camera setting to be my back seat, so I can like look around for the back seat. I could just do this whole thing as a passenger. Jump up to the phone.
I think you pretty much are.
Yeah. Wait, where are you? You're still up. You're at the same spot. We are going the same
you're not
speed.
Even touching the controls.
I have my hands.
I'm at
folded.
109 indicated.
109 indicated.
What are you at?
I'm 107.
I'm descending too.
I'm 103 over the ground. 104.
Oh boy.
Are we gonna land on my wings?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Drop down on top. I'm looking.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much equal right now.
I'm looking up to the right, and there's this little note up there: storage compartment, max capacity 1 pound.
Oh yeah, I see that.
So do not put anything else in there.
1 pound. Yeah. What are you gonna put in there? Your sunglasses?
This is cool. Like I'm looking at this angle, I can't see anything. It's too
Protein
dark.
bar?
But then as the sun goes out of my view, your vision, changes. That is cool. What's ELT?
Emergency locator transponder.
Emergency use only. Oh, okay. Can I press
So it's when you crash, or transmitter, emergency locator transmitter. What's up?
ELT.
When you crash, that thing goes off and it sends out a emergency distress signal on 121.5. And anybody who's listening on 121.5 can hear it.
It looks like I can press it.
Yeah, you can. You press it and test it. You'll probably, you only hear it if you're on 121.5. Put your radio on 121.5. I'm going to do it.
Oh, no. So back here I see my phone, microphone, power, phone, mic, AVR. So apparently that's where I plug in my headset, right? Phone, mic, AVR, and then in the back seat we plug it in right behind that.
All right, I'm listening to guard. Hey, turn on your ELT. I want to see if I can hear it.
Oh, okay, here goes. So I'm just doing crash the whole... Move Y-axis to interact. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah,
What's going on?
It went boo,
did
boo, boo, yeah.
Where is it? Where's the ELT?
It's up behind your left shoulder.
Oh, boy. Hey, how come,
Yeah, switch tanks.
I can't hear yours.
They probably thought, who's going to hit the emergency thing?
Oh, there we go. I heard it.
It's basically only if a real pilot considers he going to try that. Backseat has a storage capacity 1 pound.
Well, mine's not even armed.
I guess you put like your cell phone up there and your wallet.
Mm-hmm. Half-eaten cheeseburger. Hey, there's some reefs coming up here. This looks pleasant.
What is this?
I'm going to try and land here. I'll do a little touch and go.
All right. Back up behind your right shoulder.
Yeah.
What is that thing?
A light?
All the way to the... Oh, it's a light, you think? Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, it's got a power button on it. Hit it.
Oh, it does?
Oh, it doesn't do anything, but I think that's just a cabin light.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe there's a switch somewhere that turns it on. But yeah, I guess there's not really one on the other side, though. That one looks like a...
Yeah, there's one on both sides. But it just doesn't... It has a switch at all. It just looks like it's just a light.
It looks a little different, too. I don't know. Do I have a cabin light switch
in
in
here? 900 feet. 1.8 miles to the turn. You know what? I want to see... I want to land here, man. A little touch and go here. On this reef part. See how this looks up nice and close.
Yeah, I don't see... Oh, so you're down there?
Yeah.
far are we out? Oh, wow, this is cool.
I wanted to land in this light part. I want to see how cool that looks close up.
Are you? Oh, there you are. Do you want me to loop around?
Sure, if you want. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like a touch and go here.
All right. Let me go.
Ooh, I'm coming in hot, man. It's hot.
What am I going? 33. Okay, I'm looping around.
Let me know if you see a wake from my skis.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
I got to turn to see you. I like how I can see the blue coloring on the bottom of my wing from the sunlight bouncing off the water.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that was a little bit. Can you see me?
Hold on.
In the water.
I can't see you yet. Hold on. My wing is down too low. Now I'm pitching back. Leveling out. Where are you? Oh, you're off too far. Oh, there you are. You're on the water now?
Yeah.
I
see you. You're right in front of me. I'm up here like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I don't see a wake there.
Oh, really? It doesn't really show anything like that?
I mean, maybe if I had ultra settings. Let me know when you've taken off. Yeah, I don't see a wake on the water. This looks like a flying low.
Okay, I'm back up now.
Oh, okay.
Hey, lady, shut up with your gears up for water landing. Okay, I'm 20 miles from the turn.
All right. That is some neat looking ocean down there, though. Maybe if I were lower, I would have seen your wake.
Okay, where are you now? Oh, I see you on the map here.
Yeah, I gotta be. I'm behind you again.
Okay, it looks like there's not much of a turn. It's just straight ahead still.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I got 11.4 nautical miles.
Yeah.
So, all right. So that's where they're the spearfishing and the sharks, the shacks. Yeah, this one takes a while. This one here is more shallow as you go. Like it doesn't descend out too deeply. It's still like 300 yards out from the really light area. I can still see the bottom.
Yeah.
So this here is probably like 30, 40 feet deep. Interesting. Oh yeah, this reef goes way out on that side.
What's your indicated airspeed doing now?
Oh, it's indicating 106.5, just like it was before.
Okay.
Ground speed 103.7. So the next one was at Otter Reef, Britomart, Bramble. A short flight, less than 10 nautical miles, along the southwest of the course lies Bramble Reef, a famous fishing.
Is that what this leg is? That's what this leg
yeah,
is
the
right
next
now.
one. Famous fishing location in Australia's Great Barrier Reef. Oh, so this is where we'll go catch dinner later.
Ooh, looking straight ahead how much light colored water there is in there. It's like
Even look out to the left, how this reef.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like
It looks like it's almost sand colored.
Yeah, it's like a ridge. That is cool. That would be tough to navigate though, like in a wooden ship. You basically just couldn't come out here.
It'd be kind of fun to just be the passenger in the backseat of this thing too, man. Look at that. It looks kind of comfortable back there.
Yeah.
You still got throttle mixture, throttle prop controls back there.
Yeah. Not a bad deal. So yeah, you're back out in front. What's your altitude?
I am 470 feet.
Oh, you're down. Oh, there you are. You're down on my left. Oh, yeah, just like you show us on the thing. Here, one of my.
How are you doing any faster ground speed now? What are you doing now?
Yeah, locked in at 103. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is neat though. Eastern Australia. Those are big mountains.
Yeah, it is.
Well, that's a couple thousand feet.
It's not too much to see here this far out to sea, except for those reefs.
Yeah. Yeah, the one we're heading towards, that is shallow.
Yeah, 5.6 miles for me to get there.
I guess that's a big fishing one. I gotta try this in VR sometime.
Oh, did you see Apple's new headset they released today or announced today?
No, they got a new VR headset?
It's an augmented reality headset,
Oh.
and they like I don't know if it'd be I don't know if anybody would really use it for VR applications because it's augmented. It's not
Right.
proper VR, right?
Yeah.
But there's a Quest 3 that was announced also.
Mm.
Facebook or Meta Quest 3.
It's funny though, you really just have to have like the most kick-ass machine for it to really work.
Oh yeah, is yours not run it very well?
No, it runs. I do have to try it on my SS now that I have an SSD because I don't get nearly the stutter or lag that I used to. I think it is, a noticeable upgrade. But I've got an i5,
Yeah.
so when I get an i9, but even then, like the resolution isn't top notch.
Are you planning on getting a i9 soon or something? Have you been looking for used ones? Seeing if anybody's selling one or anything?
Not yet. I think I'll probably wait till the end of the year and then start looking. Because I think I'm gonna build. Instead of getting a new rig, I'm gonna build piecemeal. I'm just gonna keep a rotating upgrade. So now, basically, I've upgraded this one as much as I can. So my next steps will be to get a new tower and a motherboard and a processor. And then I'll drop this video card in there, with an i9, and it'll work really well because the 2060 is not a bad card. It's a pretty good card. So I think I got several more years out of this one. But yeah, if I plug this thing into an i9 and
Yeah.
and so yeah, I'm excited about that. And then after that, it would be, I don't know what it would be. Basically, those are well, then it'd be a new video card eventually. So
We gotta DCS now supports multi-threading, which I don't know exactly what that means, but it sounds like it's a performance upgrade.
yeah,
Or an efficiency performance upgrade.
yeah.
So we gotta get back to doing some DCS. You gotta keep an eye out for Flaming Cliffs because that's the one you should get.
Oh,
If
okay.
you get a chance, because it gives you those MiGs, it gives you basically those MiGs,
Yeah,
and the MiGs are nicer to fly than the
yeah. I know it sucks. I like DCS, but it's the most difficult one for me.
You mean because of all the controls you have to map to it, or because?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and just learning how to fly
it helps to have button boxes and all this stuff that I got.
learning how to fly a Russian jet. It's nice to be able to jump into an American plane where I can read everything.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I haven't even started flying the F-16, the F-18, or the F-18 yet, just because it's so complicated.
Yeah.
Like the Su-25 is obviously it's a simpler one because it's not a full fidelity model.
Yeah.
So it's not everything in the cockpit works, so it's simpler in that way.
Yeah.
Actually, that's the only reason. I guess I've been flying the Su-25 so much just because it's it's a kind of a beginner's model. And I also been flying the F5. The F5 I actually took the time to learn. Hey, look at this! What we're over here. It's almost looks like Bonneville Salt Flats here,
Yeah.
but it's water.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. You made your turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What's your distance to next?
Next I got 14 nautical miles, 8 minutes.
Okay. Look at this, man. It literally looks like
Yeah, like that sandbar there.
you can walk on this.
They say there's good fishing here. I get that. But yeah, there's that one spot, light spot there. It's got to be like 3 feet deep.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm over right now. And then it's like, wait, did I just see something splash in the water?
I see some white caps.
Yeah, I saw something like that.
Oh,
too.
that'd be cool. Well,
I don't know
we
what
got
that was.
fauna turned on. Theoretically, right? If we landed on the water, would we see fish?
I don't know. I have no idea. It's probably like a map pack you have to download or something.
Yeah. I think that is an artifact from a boat. Like it's a satellite image of a wake from a boat
Oh yeah, could be.
underneath the water. Yeah, I think that's.
I'm doing 100 feet off the water right now.
Yeah, because I've got like flora and fauna turned on. You think they'd have fish? This is cool. I'm glad we're doing this one.
Yeah, it's like I can't tell if this water that I'm over right now, if it's deep or if it's shallow.
I realize there's.
I would guess it's shallow, but it just doesn't have that turquoise awesome. Like what is it? It's just a sand, super shallow sand bottom right here. Like what is it?
Yeah.
It doesn't have that nice turquoise look to it.
Right.
Okay, now I'm 60 feet, 50 feet.
I realize that there's a good likelihood that I will never be here in real life.
Yeah.
This is the closest I'm going to get to it. What's our next? What is our next thing on the menu?
Yeah, 10 miles to go, 40 feet.
Bramble Reef. Perilous Island. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Pelarus. It's a total different meaning. Head back
30 feet.
toward the coastline and visit Pelarus Island, which is also known as North Palm Island, and is surrounded by beautiful fringing reefs right off its shores.
20 feet, 10 feet. I'm about to do a little
right.
water skiing here.
You're directly below me. Oh, let's go exterior. Where is it? Oh, there he is. Let me know when you hit the water.
Yeah, I'm coming down. I'm about to do a little water skiing. See the shadow about to meet my pontoons.
Did I not bring my gear up?
You can now, though.
Did I? Is my gear's down? I've been flying with my gear. That's funny. I wonder if I'll gain any airspeed now.
Maybe a knot or two.
Oh yeah, it's jumping up. More than
Really?
a knot or two. Yeah, I was doing 103. I'm at 109 now. 110.
Dude, I'm scaring all the fish away down here.
I gained 7 knots.
Wow.
Look at that thing. Are you on the water?
Nope, about 9 feet off right now.
I don't see you anymore. On my exterior.
Dude, at this speed, I don't know what it's gonna do.
Yeah,
boy.
it could crash you.
Oh, I got within like 3 feet and I didn't crash. Oh, I just bounced. Okay, I guess that's what I would expect.
Yeah.
I just maybe bounced right off.
I didn't see any water artifacts.
No, I didn't even see it. I didn't either. I'll do another bounce. Now that I know I can.
You okay down there?
Oh, another bounce. Yep, okay. It just bounces at this speed.
Oh, I can see. No, that's not your shadow. It's a stain in my window. Someone's got to clean this thing. Got to power wash.
Back on track here. What's your distance to the next little sucker there?
Oh, 5 nautical miles.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah, it was 5.2 really, but 5.9er.
We heading to this big, like, kind of piece of land right in front of us.
Yeah, we are. That's the way to go. Let's see here. What do we know about this next after? So this is Britomart, Pelarus Island. We're heading 228. Is that right? Yeah, about. Our next one's gonna be 163. So when we make our turn, it's gonna be a left.
Oh, we're heading?
Yeah.
It's going to be a pretty significant left turn.
Yeah, almost a full quarter. It's gonna be like there. We're gonna like follow the island chain. Don't come
An
up.
island right in front of us, or no? It's just part of the mainland.
No, it's an island. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
up at 1,000 feet, I can see there's nothing on the other side. Don't come up and hit me.
Oh, I'm gonna now.
How far? You're like 80 feet off the water?
No, I see you right. I see you up there, up at my upper right.
Are you like 300 feet up?
Oh, I'm 100 feet right now.
Oh. Like a 10-story building. I'm like a 100-story building. I could just clear the treetops of this island if I don't change it 1,000 feet.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. I could refuel off of you if I wanted to right now.
I get the 500 warning. Yeah.
Drop a line, refuel me.
I might get a 500-foot warning on my thing before I make my turn. But none of these islands are too high. I wonder if there's any inhabitants out here. It's got to be, right?
Yeah. Kangaroos and wallabies. 1.2 miles to the turn.
It's a sportsman paradise. All right, I'm gonna get my 500 warning. I'm gonna clean off my skis on the mountain, on the treetops here. Really, I'm gonna. Oh, I'm making my turn.
Yeah, I'm lower than you.
Oh my gosh!
I'm right behind you, and I'm lower than you.
Look at this.
500.
500. There it is. I saw things hanging from trees down there. Scared looking marsupials.
Marsupial overhaul.
That's cool.
Hey, where the hell did you go? I lost you. Just saw you.
Rocky
Now I
Cove.
lose you.
That'd be great.
Okay, we got 7.4 miles.
Yeah, if I had one of those
Hey, this is a pretty cool chain of islands right here.
if I had a 4-person catamaran, I'd take it way from out there and I'd sail it all the way out here. Little 8x8 sailboat.
Okay, I see you there now. Now you're lower than me. Think you're lower than me?
Or you're up above me. So where are you at compared to me?
I'm 9 o'clock. Or I'm at your 6 o'clock. Slightly higher.
Oh, there you are. Yeah.
A mile behind you.
Oh, look at this. There's like a cove on the off my right wing.
Yeah.
That'd be a great place to go with like a cooler of beers.
Oh, there's a little beach down there too.
Yeah.
Kinda. Oh yeah, there's a nice little beach right there.
I want to own that. That's mine.
Hey, let's try and land on that beach.
Flames. Well, great beach, horrible runway.
5.0 miles.
Is that what we got for the next?
That's what I got. You probably got 4.
I got 4, dude. Oh, this is weird. Wait a second. Are you cruising? Oh no. You know what? I think your marker was just adjusting on my map because I was exterior, and I came in, and I think when I came in, the marker where your plane was still in the same spot, and the computer readjusted it, so it looked like you were going Mach like 1.5.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Hey, look on
holy
your moving map. You see that little anchor icon off on the other side of this little island we're on?
Oh yeah.
What is that? I want to go see what that is.
Yeah, I don't know. It's off my right wing. Is it a sunken ship or something?
Hey, I'm headed right at it right now. I'm gonna see. It's got an identifier like it's an airport. Oh, you know what that must be? It must be that's a seaplane base.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and I could see it's like dredged.
Oh, that looks cool. The water looks really cool down there.
Yeah, so that they've dredged out a deep channel facing right toward the beach.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, cool.
Oh, that
There's
is
like little houses down there.
Yeah. So you would fly right in that channel,
That's nice.
and drop everybody off like 8 feet from the shore.
That is cool.
That is nice. Yeah,
I didn't know they did stuff like that.
yeah, dude, that is why. Yeah, because it looks like a buoy or an anchor. Why would it be? Why wouldn't it be an airplane? You know, I mean, I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Okay, let me get back on course here.
yeah. This would be a great place to
EV.
sail. I would. That's another thing. I mean, I like flying. I would love sailing too.
Yeah, I've been wanting to take sailing lessons out here forever, and I just never have.
500.
Well, yeah. One of the funnest things we ever did when we were in Mexico for Brian's wedding. I
Yeah.
think it was me, Bob, and Fina, and we
500.
took out one of those little Hobie Cat catamarans, and it was, yeah, it's like an 8-foot square, so it's like the size of the room I'm in now, and it's a sailboat, just one sail up the middle, and you know it's
Yeah.
Mexico, so it's not, they don't have regulations like we do here. It's like
Do
I
whatever
says,
you want.
Do you?
Monkey knife fight.
Yeah. Have you ever sailed
You're in
before?
international waters.
Yeah, have you ever sailed before? I'm like, yeah, because technically we had with, you know, Libby. We used to go sailing with Libby, and when she lived in the city,
Yeah.
we do like those beer can races. And so we, you know, I knew how to set a sail, so you looked at the one of the tassels to see if you're catching the air, and I knew you had to be careful when you're coming about. But that's basically
What
it.
about?
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah. He goes, okay. Well, we'll see you in an hour. And it was like the day. Like,
They're like, they don't care if you live or die, whatever.
there was a good breeze and the water was a little choppy. The next day it was like a red flag day. But I took us out probably like 150 yards off the beach, and then we ran along like the beach, and we're just caught.
Man, what was I doing while you were doing that? I don't even
I
remember
don't
that.
know.
I would have done that if I
I know. I think it was one of those things where we were with them, just walking
Yeah.
along the beach, and we saw that, and we're like, well, how much is that? I think it was. I don't know what it was. I don't even remember if it was anything. I think it was just like you get to take the stuff, and yeah. So
Yeah.
you just had to be back in an hour. So yeah, we're just cutting through the waves, and you can see fish jumping out there, and
Yeah.
and we're probably going like 12 knots, just skipping through. And I'm like, okay, everybody grab onto the middle sail. Don't be around the edges, because I can sail this thing in a straight line, but I cannot come around and pick anybody up. I'm not that good.
Mm-hmm.
So you do not want to go over the side. And then when we turn back, it's like, all right, lay down, because we're going to come about, and this sail's going to snap back the other direction, and if you're sitting up, it's going to launch you.
Maybe a clothesline.
Yeah. So,
You have a
but that was,
massive hematoma.
yeah, that was one of the most fun things I've ever done in my life. It was great.
You know what's stupid is when I zoom in, the view, you disappear. But when I zoom back out, then I can see you.
That's funny. I guess you're looking through me. You're looking right through me.
Yeah.
It's a
So I
1,000
am 7 miles from the next thing. There's a nice little cluster of little islands right here.
Yeah, it is. I like this
We're all
tiny little one off my 10 o'clock.
where little Johnny Eisenhower sailed his ships through here. Or who was the no, MacArthur.
Oh, yeah.
No, who am I talking about? The hell am I talking about? Doolittle. I'm just gonna keep naming guys.
Oh, they came through? What was the... it was I'm thinking the HMS Sydney. That was sunk on the other side of Australia. Are we at our next spot? No, 4.3 nautical miles. Yeah, this is cool. Look at this island. Forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it.
Just forget about this island.
I'm not even talking about that island. I don't even want to look at it.
What island? I forgot about it. Oh, there's like a little cliff. There's cliffs on this side.
Yeah, zip line. You go zip line in there.
Yeah. Do some rock climbing. It's no El Cap, but it's
Yeah. You know what's another really cool one is the very first bush trip I did was on the Alaskan one, the Aleutians.
Oh, yeah,
that one was really cool.
What aircraft did they give you for that?
It was I think it was this. It was a carbon cup, but with normal landing gear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was a carbon cup.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why you would want floats out here, just in case.
Yeah.
Because you have, I want to change my tank. So I'm at 15 gallons on my left. So
Yeah. Didn't do any of that. Oh, my fuel pump's been on this whole time too. That's nice of me.
All right, I switched over to right. Oh, is your pump on? Is my pump on? I guess it is. I can turn it off, right?
Yeah, you're in cruise. You can turn it off.
All right. Do I turn it on again when I'm coming in for a landing?
Yeah, turn it on when you're taking off, landing, and when you're switching tanks.
In case I got to go around. And yeah, so I can feed fuel from one to the other. Kind of important when you're switching tanks. Make sure you got enough pressure.
I lost you again.
I'm going right over this
I see you
island.
on the,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just about.
I have to
there.
zoom out to see you because that makes sense.
Yeah. Duh.
This island looks a little drab compared to the other ones. I mean, they didn't take a picture on a sunny day with this one.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
And if you bought real estate on this island, you suck.
I think I see a building on this one. Like a hut. Yeah, off my left wing.
Look at that on the very northern. Is that north? On the western tip of this island. It's like a nice little beach with just a couple trees on it. Looks like you just set up a hammock there. And
Oh yeah, dude.
yeah, Corona commercial.
Right. Crikey. Yeah, I'm gonna land on my right wing's fuel. I think, where are we at? 10.8 nautical miles. We keep switching. I guess we're going in a straight line, so I don't even know where the heck we are anymore. Nav log, let's see. How to rip Murray, Bramble Reef, Pros.
Oh, did it just change again? Did it just change? Yeah,
I think that was, so what are we? We're 155?
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah, so we missed, so there was Phantom Island, fly route just to the east of the line of islands to the south of Pelorus Island to reach Phantom Island, a part of the Palm Island group that was once a leper colony. Okay, we passed over that. And then we went, the last one was Havana Island, which continued on a southward course from Phantom Island to Havana Island, part of the Palm Island group. And now we're at heading 155. Rattlesnake Island's going to be the next one.
I can see it from here.
In 5 minutes from now. Continue flying to the south-southeast of Rattlesnake Island, a Royal Australian Air Force operations area. Ooh.
RAF.
Yeah, it looks like the airport when we land is a proper airport, like markings and everything. Not like that last one.
Yeah, you got an FBO with a strip club attached to it.
Where's Matt? There he is.
What's your ground speed doing now? What are you doing there? As far as ground speeds go.
115 knots.
Really, you doing 115 ground speed?
Aren't I? Let's see here. If I jump back inside. 108.
Okay.
I saw TAS. Should I slow down or do a 360?
No, you're fine. No. Where'd you get a TAS reading? Where'd you get a true
When I went exterior? That's my true airspeed, right?
Yeah.
The indicated's like 112 and a half. But my ground speed's 108. So I'm going into the wind. See how I did that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
get it.
Those are mountains off the right. I didn't know it was that mountainous along the east coast. Australia.
Are we on the east coast or are we out following the north coast?
Northeast, I believe. Right?
Australia. Like, really?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, so south is like that way. So we're heading Rattlesnake Island. There's a snake island in Sea of Thieves. That was a fun game. I played that with.
How was that game?
It's.
Oh, you know. We're sorry, were you saying?
No, I say it's a pirate game, but it's you're sailing most of the time. So my brother-in-law liked it. My other friend, the shooty guy, really didn't. He's a little bored with it, but it's kind of fun. Anyway, what are you saying?
Oh, did you ever play Civilization 6
No.
or any of the Civilization games? Yes.
No, I've got all the Total War ones, but I don't have the Civilization.
I got it for PlayStation, and I just can't get into it. It's too
Too grand.
I don't know. It's too cartoony for one.
Oh yeah.
Like all the people look like caricatures, you know?
Yeah, like bobbleheads.
I
Yeah.
don't like the artwork. Yeah, and then it's just like it just doesn't seem intuitive to me. Like building talent and studying new skills and building colonies and when you have to do what before the other. It's just like I'm sure it's a good game. Everybody seems to like it, but I just can't get into it.
Yeah.
I like, dude, nothing is better than Conquest, man.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect amount of simple.
Yeah.
Like even Todd could play it, so it's like the perfect amount of like simple, but still like complex enough as far as logistics go to be interesting still.
Yeah. I'll get. They have the Steam Summer Sale coming up.
Yeah, it's only like $5.99 or something.
I think it's $9 now.
Oh, is it? When it was on sale, maybe it was like $5.99.
Yeah, I think that's it. So I'll pick it up on sale. But yeah, we have to play that. That was the first video game I ever bought. I bought my first computer for that game. That was great.
You remember a game called the franchise has become Fallout, but do you remember the very first one?
No.
Created by Interplay called Wasteland?
I recall it somewhat.
I had it for Commodore 64, and it was so awesome. It was so good. As far as like, that was a game where you had to manage your logistics, your inventory and how many bullets and how many bags you had left and which items you were carrying and what to barter and trade. And like, that game was awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
So good.
I picked up Karateka.
Is that I feel like I know that game.
It was like a Broderbund software game.
Uh-huh.
I think like Chris's brother had it. I don't know what computer they had.
That sounds familiar to me.
But it was like the green, like the little people, and it was a karate, epic adventure where you got to save the princess and all that stuff. Well, they came out with a new one in like 2009. Because at this point it's pretty, and the characters are kind of caricature-y, cartoonish, but it's the same premise. I just haven't played it yet. I'm making my turn, but I want to get into that.
Did you ever hear that game I sent you a link for called Iron Harvest?
Oh yeah, you showed me that. Oh, that's right, and it was on sale too. Was it?
Oh.
Yeah, it was. What do you think of it?
I thought it looked interesting enough to try, but some of the reviews I watched, like the YouTube reviews of it, were like, game's cool and stuff, but it's kind of a little bit monotonous.
Oh,
There's only like so many things you can do, and it's just kind of the same thing over and over again. But I don't know, it's still kind of. Oh, the other thing this reviewer was hyping, he was like, "But the cutscenes are just beautiful. They're great." And I was like, "I don't care about the cutscenes. Like, I want to play the game just to watch cutscenes."
Right, yeah. Yeah, it's nice if it has nice cutscenes, but it's not really a selling point, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing LA Noire right now, and that
game's been out. That's an older game, right?
Yeah, it is. They do it very well. I mean, there's a lot of cutscenes, so it is like you're watching a movie part of the time.
Yeah.
But the story's pretty good. It ties things in pretty well, and then when it's your turn to ask questions and stuff, it's pretty good. There's another game I want to get. It's not like it's a voxel game, so it's like pixelated, but like you ever hear the game Teardown?
No.
So it's small box, small pixels, not like a big chunk, not like Minecraft, but much smaller box. But anyway, it's this procedurally generated crime solver. So it's called what's it called? Shadows of Doubt. And this one guy made it, and it generates the city, and you can choose the size, and it will auto-generate a city. So each time it's a little different.
Yeah.
And it creates all these buildings and all the people, and it gives everyone routines, and every building, every room in every building is somewhere you can explore. And then it creates these crimes and leaves evidence and leaves, you know, trails of stuff and motives and all that. And then eventually, you know, a murder happens and you got to track down the killer. You got to look like the phone records. They've got like surveillance cameras. You can rewind them and you'll see characters move by, and then they'll get like facial recognition. You have to go talk.
Yeah.
It looks really, it's like a blast.
What's that game called?
Shadows of Doubt.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that on the next sale.
Hey, did you ever play any, way back in the day, any of the Space Quest games?
No. Wait,
Or did you ever hear of this? Sierra?
I think
game
so.
maker Sierra?
Yeah. I was thinking Dragon Quest.
Roger Wilco.
No, I didn't. We had
So good.
We had a space game we were playing called Pulsar Lost Colony, and it was kind of like Star Trek sort of thing, but the graphics aren't that great. But it was in VR, so I could be in there, and it ran pretty well. But yeah, we're going all over this galaxy, and we're like, where are we go? What are we supposed to be doing? You know?
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun in that sense, where it's like, you know, sometimes it's a lot of fun when you don't know what you're doing, and it's all kind of a comedy of errors. Yeah, I'll shoot you some videos for my YouTube channel for some of the games that the three of us play. If you thought you wanted to get them, it's fun.
Hey, what's your distance to the next year?
I'm
How close I am to you?
3 nautical miles out, minute and a half.
Okay.
And then so what is this? We're heading 114. No. Yeah, 114. So that last one was the rattlesnake place.
Yeah, what's this place called?
So we're going to Bay Rock. From Rattlesnake Island, head to the southeast to visit Bay Rock, which lies just to the northwest of Magnetic Island.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, so maybe Magnetic Island is the big island. And yeah, and then Bay Rock must be this tiny little island right out front here.
Oh yeah.
And then from there, I guess from there we go Magnetic Island. We go due east. Yeah, so Magnetic Island is going to be that big island.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there we go straight to the airport.
Okay.
So 200. So 90.
See, it is it's 10:12 o'clock here. Is that I don't remember where we left off last time. It doesn't sound like the time is consistent.
Yeah, what
I
time?
know we were at 9 something last time.
I have 10:11. Yeah.
I got 10:12:42. I'm in the future, man.
All right, so I'm turning towards this island, which looks to be higher altitude than I'm at, but we have 4.52, and yeah, I'm gonna have to climb.
You're gonna bail out?
No, I gotta climb.
Nah, just bail out. I'm out of here. He's out of here.
All right, so I'm gonna climb up to 1,500. If I get 500 more feet, that should be good,
Yeah. Maybe.
right? We could hope, can't we?
Nobody really knows, you know.
Yeah, 1,500 will be just fine. Don't worry. Whoever's in the back seat, quit biting your nails.
Yeah.
I've
But
been here
this little
before. I'm an
island.
old pro.
Hey, little island.
Just as long as you didn't watch that video of me flying through Yosemite, we'll be good. I'm at 13. I'm gonna climb 200 more feet. I'll be. Yeah, that was harrowing. Like a simulator, and I was like, oh crap, ah! It's going like.
Yeah, I was telling one of the instructors I fly with that on X-Plane, when I'm flying IMC and great solid overcast, like I actually get nervous on X-Plane.
Yeah.
It's funny that because I mean I think the fear just comes from, oh my God, if this was real life, I'd be in trouble.
Yeah.
500.
Do I really not know how to do this? Am I messing it up? If this was real, I'd be dead.
I'm getting awful close here. Ooh.
Still looking for you.
I
right
am
now.
real close to the treetops.
500. 500.
Oh, wait, do you see this? Woo! I went right by that tree. Uh-oh.
I'm looking for you. I don't know
I'm
where
going
you
right
at.
by this tree.
Just going by a tree.
Oh, we get to see how fast we're going when we go right
What's your
past the
altitude right
trees.
now?
I'm still at 1,500.
Oh, okay. I'm only at 1,000, so I'm not going to make it.
Wee. And now I'm making my turn.
Wee wee.
I keep getting my 500 warnings.
500.
Yeah. That lady in her
As a matter of fact,
warnings. Holy
500.
cow. There's a
oh
tree
crap,
coming up here.
oh crap. I'm climbing. Hold on back there. Woo!
You hit some stuff or what?
Yeah, that was harrowing. Everybody okay? That was
I'm
gonna
okay.
send me
I
right.
should feel better.
That was sending me right toward the. I guess it's probably just best to give yourself plenty of room. Yeah, that was insane, bruh. Sorry about that.
Let's see, where am I? Hey, there's a little colony over here. What's this little? You see this? See this little town?
Yeah. Oops, stuck my head through the glass. I'm heading right over it. Let's see what we look like here. Oh, on the other side. Yeah, it's on the other side. I missed it.
Oh, there's a turn. I got to turn.
I think I see the airport. Yeah, 6.4 nautical miles. I'm going to come down to 500 feet. That's what I'm going to
Well,
do.
you bet you are.
No, I guess 1,000, right? I should be at 1,000 for the... Oh wait, I'm heading right for the airfield. Like I could be on fire.
Is it on the next island over? It goes 8 miles away for me.
No, it's yeah, I mean the island being
I see where you're
Australia.
at. Yeah.
Wait a sec. Come on.
Not this island we're currently over.
Yeah.
Or I
Oh.
was currently.
Come on, I'm doing vertical airspeed, vertical speed.
Oh, are you still doing stuff with your autopilot?
Trying. Yeah, that's got to be the airfield.
Oh yeah, this looks a lot of civilization looking stuff over here. What's that all about?
Okay. Yeah, I mean I think that's the airfield straight ahead there. Oh yeah, with my landing lights on. You're right, my fuel pump. I got my type bands on. I got my landing light on.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, I see the airfield. It's right in front of me.
I'm almost in flap range.
I see you.
So I'm gonna go.
You
right.
just showed
You go
up.
right
Hey,
behind
what's
me.
the wind like here? What is this airport? I'm gonna see if I can get a. You know what this airport's called?
I
See if we
don't
can get
know.
an ATIS reading on this. We're good. YBTL.
There's a
Townsville.
little stutter.
AWIS 133.5. Let's try that.
Almost forgot to put my nose gear down.
Oh, come on, you little calm. There you
Gear.
go, 132.5.
Put your gear down there, Joe. I want to trim this thing for. Come on, I want to trim. I want to trim out.
Hey, do you know what the wind's going on down there? What the
I
wind's
don't.
33.5. I get no audio here.
500.
No radio.
I'm at 500
Action.
feet.
Are you just going straight in for this
I think so, yeah.
little jerky?
Come on, there we are, there we are. I think I'm trimmed.
I'm looking for a windsock. Oh, I see you here. I'm about to land on you, the top of
I'm
you.
on final. I got my flaps down, right?
I don't know.
What's your airspeed?
I am doing 114.
You know, I am.
I'm going over the top, so because I'm
All right.
want to see what's going on with the wind around here.
So I'm a little high.
Wait, 19.
Nice approach here.
What the hell is a windsock?
I'm gonna.
Oh, there's one.
I'm gonna put down.
Okay, you're on the right runway. It looks like
Yeah.
you're on the runway. That makes sense. Turning around like an idiot.
I'm gonna land this thing right on the markers, my
19.
friend.
Gears down for runway landing. Gears down for runway landing. Gears down for
There
runway
we are.
landing.
We are on the ground, son.
Gears down for runway landing.
How are you?
Yep. I guess I
Gears
could
down
have
for
turned it off.
runway
Oh, I
landing.
see. I gotta turn that thing off.
Gears down for runway landing.
You are off. That's what you are.
Okay, there's
Get my
that.
flaps back up.
Fuel pump's on.
Do I turn off to the left, I assume? Yeah, I'm turning at Bravo here. No, Echo. Looks like Echo. Of course, there's a fuel truck on the taxiway. Pardon me.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn it around and bring it in, son.
Oh, you coming the opposite direction?
No, I'm coming down 19 also.
Okay, we've got airport vehicles that are right here on the taxiway.
This like throttle has no effect. Like the engine sound does not change.
I know that's one of the biggest problems. I wonder if anyone's got a mod for that. Like I let yeah, and that's a big deal, you know.
Yeah, totally.
I cut the throttle and it went, and then it kind of back up again. I didn't give it any more fuel.
Yeah, so now I cut the throttle a long time ago, and it's only just now the RPM sound is coming down.
Yeah,
What the hell is that all about?
I'm going over by the fuel pumps over here on the left. I see ya. You on short final?
Yeah, I'm over the numbers.
Nice landing. I'll go ahead.
No flap. Doing a no flap landing.
Or wait, yeah, this is fuel.
There's a vehicle on the runway.
Well, I had to pull around. There's what's it called there? Coming to a stop. There's Matt. Leg completed. An hour and 21. Alright, it's a little longer than I expected.
Oh man, that landing doesn't get any smoother, dude.
Nice.
It doesn't.
Noise.
Where did you go? Where'd you park at? How far down did you go?
I've been refueled. I said continue. I'm off on the left. I went to Echo.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you refuel?
I just pulled next to the gas. Yeah, you're parallel with me now. So you want to take your next left? And
I'm
then,
at Delta.
All right, go
I'm at
take a
Delta
left
right
at
now,
Delta.
But how
Don't-
did you?
Don't let
how did you
ATC
make
don't let ACT tell you where you got to go.
and then go to the right to go by you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it, dude. Gears down for runway landing. Should have master caution.
Yeah, and I just
Straight in
pulled
the
over
face.
by this fuel thing here, and I shut off. And then after I did, I went. It showed me what I did for the thing. I continue,
Yeah.
and it said, "Plane refueled."
Oh, okay.
So you got to take a left.
I'm in the off-roading right now.
Yeah. You
I got to take a left, huh?
Yeah, hard left, sharp hard left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, way back. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. All right, keep coming. You see me off? You're 11 o'clock.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Park
Okay.
good.
Oh, so Echo was one before where I got off.
Yes.
I got off at Delta. Okay, I
Echo
gotcha.
Echo comes before Delta. In most alphabets.
Does it really?
But it do though. Here it comes. Look at this guy.
Now, it didn't kick you out of the game?
No, it kicked me out, and then after I hit continue, it dropped me back in.
Oh, okay. Oh, and that's when it said refuel.
Right.
Okay, so if I go next,
Yeah.
and 1 hour 20 minutes,
Yep.
the aircraft has been refueled. Yes, it
Yeah,
has.
look at that. See? All right, now I gotta get it. All right. Thanks for watching, folks. Keep up. The next one's coming up soon. Bye.